Hey guys, it's Johnny here from Weeby Gamers, and today I would like to continue on with Nioh and learn the ways of the samurai. We're here in this forsaken island. Looks like we're gonna have to deal with some actual people. And like I mentioned last time, I'm hoping to do a sword build, so I'm gonna have to learn to be more patient than I was in my other playthrough. My other playthrough, I was playing as a ninja mostly, so I was playing with dual katanas and a kasuragama, and those weapons are so fast. But with a single sword, I think I'm going to have to be a little bit more careful. But I do have some experience playing this game, so it shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. Okay, come on, axe guy. Show me what you got. I don't remember if I got any skills. I don't think so. If I remember right where we left off, I didn't have any skills yet. I'm going to have to get some of those... You know what, actually, before I continue... I'm going to get the skills that are already pretty universal. I really like the key pulse earth, man, and high. Or is it heaven? Man, high, and earth. Okay, so earth is the cheapest to get for this ability right here. This ability is crucial, I feel, when it comes to this game. It enables you to do the key pulse while you're dodging. So normally when you're going through your motions, you can key pulse at the end of it to regain a lot of your ki. But with that ability, you can do a lot of attacks and then dodge, and you still do a key pulse. And that's so useful, you have no idea. It's just about the best ability you can have. Let me see if I can sneak up on this guy. Shake that! And that's what high stance is awesome for. Get a nice attack in, do lots of damage while the guy's not looking. Now this guy's definitely going to be looking, so hello! Let's make them use it. See, axe users, they use a lot of their own ki. You can see that. And then, oh, no ki. If you hit them while they have no stamina, they go into that. Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, little cutie. Go back to the shrine, little bugger, you. Yeah, so if they have no stamina and you hit them while they have none, while their bar is red, they will usually get stunned, fall down, and then you can do a triangle heavy blow on them. So I love doing that. I love playing around with other people's stamina and knock them down that way. Foot soldier. I think for now I'm gonna stay. Well, let me get a little further before I worry about. Ah, that was sloppy. Let me get a little bit further before I start worrying about armor. Yeah, spear guys, they have a ton of reach, but if you're just careful, you can usually get around them. Yeah. Okay. Should have taught him how to use it. Oh, it's too bad. Sometimes these Emerita memories are kind of sad. Alright. And the low stance is awesome for fast attacks. Alright. Okay. I think I'm going to take the upper left path, but before we do that, let's go ahead and explore down here a little bit first. Okay, there's a guy in here. Hello. Come on. Come on. Thankfully, these guys telegraph their moves quite a bit. And there we go. Let's go in here first. Oh, there's a chest here. Okay. Looks like we got a bunch of foot soldier armor. Now that I'm thinking about it, did I get a nice axe? I did get an axe. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to use the Nioh stuff for now. I mean, it's good. They're good weapons, and they're not really overpowered by much. You can see they're level 6, and the stuff I'm picking up is like level 3. So it's not like that much more powerful. But at the same time, it is kind of nice to use what you get. Let's go ahead and see if I get the full foot soldier set. You can see it's taking me into my, if you go to my equipment weight at the top there, you can see it's green, which pretty much just means now I'm in a little bit higher agility class, which isn't bad. My dodges just don't go quite as far. Now I'm just trying to think how I'm going to handle this. I think, you know what, actually let me test out my battle axe. Okay, so battle axe has got strong attacks, got like some sweeping. Okay. Nice, okay, so it's like a poke. And then, whoops. Okay, so let me just see. Get my stamina back. That leads into that. Okay, Nice little... Alright, and then you. Okay, very top heavy. Oh, okay, so that's like a roll. Okay, I don't think I... keep forgetting to key pulse to get that back sooner. Strong attack, strong attack, strong attack. Okay, so it's actually very similar to the heavy enemies. Alright, let me just line myself up here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's actually kind of fun. Okay. So yeah, but you know what? No. Let's get the sword out. I like my sword. Oh, that's it's higher up. Let's see what this is. Oh, the other thing too is, I don't know if you guys noticed, but the dodges are also slightly different depending on what kind of stance you're in. Mid stance gives you one quick step, and then a roll if you press dodge immediately afterwards, and then low stance only has the quick step, and then high stance only has the roll. So the low stance gives you the furthest distance with your roll or with your quick step. So if you need to dodge, you might want to go into low stance. Alright, let's see what else is around. You can see because of the spirit I chose, all the enemies are showing up as pink dots on the map, so it's giving me some bit of an advantage. That was another Kodama. The advantage of gathering those is that they give you in-game bonuses as you go through the levels, depending on which blessing you choose, but you have to choose the blessing. So now that I found a couple of Kodamas, next time I'm at a shrine, I'll make sure to give myself a blessing. And this guy has a bow and arrow, so let's sneak up behind him. And actually, because he has a bow and arrow, archers generally have less health, so they're usually a lot easier to take out. And I should be getting a longbow here. Yep. Okay, let me just get out of the way a little bit. Let me equip that. Okay, awesome. Oh, there we go. Let's go ahead and test it out. There we go, nice headshot. Okay. There's another guy. Nice headshot. Okay, now this guy, there's really no point in trying to give him a headshot because he has a helmet on, so if I try to get him with a bow and arrow, it won't do much. But let's go ahead and do a plunging attack. Okay, let's get out of there. Alright, come on, buddy. Spar with me. You don't have any stamina. So yeah, really abuse their stamina. If they're running low, keep pressing your attack. At least if you have stamina, keep pressing the attack. I at least love doing that. Feels like that's one of the things that makes this game so much more enjoyable for me than Dark Souls, is because you actually get to interact with your opponent's stamina as well. In Dark Souls, I think there is like a break element where you can like break into your opponent's stamina or something, like to get them stunned, but you don't actually ever see like a nice that was stupid. You don't actually get a nice indicator of that you can interact with really well. And if you're wondering why I'm in the low stance a lot, it's just that I have the key ability to dodge, so I like staying in the stances where I can get that from dodging, because I always forget to actually press R1 to get the key pulse. Oh, I just realized something. I guess in my last playthrough I actually had the headgear on. Oh, no. Wrong setting. Basic game. But I had turned that off when I was playing with my other account. So, alright, there we go. Now we got my headgear. Look like a classy fella. You know what? Yep. Kind of sloppy. No! Oh! Ah, missed the strong attack there. Ah, come on. These low guys, you pretty much have to be in low stance or else you don't get them. But they fall down by themselves, so that's fun. Alright. Okay, so that's the shortcut that goes right back to the beginning, so we're just going to keep going up this way. Just going to keep on going. Bum, 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 bum. I'm going on a trip. Time to find the other pirates. Alright. I believe... yeah, here we got some more Amrita or items. Small spirit stone, nice. Oh, a shrine. Oh, and the other cool thing about the shrines is that every time you get to one, it actually gives you some Amrita as well. So here's the Kodama blessings that you can get. I think for now I'm going to do a weapon drop rate because I'm kind of hoping I'll get a better sword than the one I have. Oh, and I don't know if you noticed, but it cost me 100 gold to do that. But before I level up, let me just actually going to use all these small spirit stones so I get the most Amrita available to level up. And let me see if there's anything cool that I could use here. Not really. Is there better armor? Oh, maybe. But you can see this armor requires more strength, so I don't have that strength right now. It would be a bit better. I guess a lot is stretching it. Yeah, I'm not going to really worry about doing my strength right now. Let's go ahead and use that accessory. Okay, I think we're good. Let's level up. So we got swords. So that's spears. I still want body though. Let's go ahead and improve our heart as well for our sword. Actually, you know what? I mentioned that we were going to do spirit first. Okay, never mind. Let's go ahead and get spirit up to 11 to max out our spirit stuff, and then we can start focusing on our actual sword. Oh! Looks like we actually got some samurai points and some ninja points. So let's go ahead and let's go unlock the universal skills first. So let's go ahead and get grapple, because that unlocks over all weapons. It's pretty much just if the guy's out of stamina, you can actually grab them instead of having to hit them and then hit them when they're down. And let's get the key pulse in man, and I'm going to save up 3 points so I can get that so while I'm dodging in the mid stance. I get that. Looks like I also have some stuff there. I don't think there's any ninja skills that I think I want right now. I probably will want some passive skills eventually. And for Onmyo, I think it's the same thing. I don't really need it. Oh, that's actually a cool passive skill to get. Pure Mind versus Yokai round plus 100. So I'm just going to get that. That's when I face off against Yokai. See? That's the grapple ability. Really nice. Lets you avoid having to get one more hit in. You can just get him with that. Okay. There's one more item down here. And now this circles... oh, Young Samurai Lock. That's actually kind of cool because it gives you samurai skill points. But you can see all the enemies are back now because I went to a shrine, or I prayed at a shrine, so that respawns all the enemies. Most of them, at least. There's a few yokai that don't respawn. You'll usually be able to tell by the yokai mist or whatever that surrounds them before they even, you know, blink into existence. Okay, let's go ahead and just surprise this guy. There we go. A samurai must know all kinds of weaponry and combat. Alright. Let's go ahead and see who's around the corner. Okay, I can get that guy with a bow and arrow, I can get that guy with a bow and arrow. But it looks like I actually have some more weapons I can apply here. Let's go attach a Harukadama there. Oh, that was a Kayaku Dama and Horoku Dama. Okay. I'm probably butchering those words. I'm sorry if there's anybody who actually knows how they're pronounced in the audience. But I don't know, so I just butcher them. I think... yeah, let's go ahead and get these guys. Okay. And while he's down... anybody else notice me? Nope, nobody else noticed me. You know what? I actually don't have to fight these guys. Let's pick my battles. You... Oh, he's actually dead already. Okay. Oh, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Thought I missed him. Okay. I don't know if I can sneak up on this guy. Let's go ahead. Prepare ourselves. That was easy. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get this guy. I don't know who else will come with him. Okay. No, no. Left myself open there. I'm starting to think I like the sword a lot more than I like the axe. I just like the mobility of it. I like being agile even when I'm fighting. I guess I didn't want to be a master of weapons, but I don't really like being like too bound by heavy weapons and not being able to move. Okay. See, now this is what I was talking about before. Here's a guy, you can kind of see that mist. If I fight him, he actually won't respawn. Oh, but these guys are a pain to deal with. Top up my... I actually have a living weapon ready, so let's go ahead and engage this guy. Ah, sloppy. Let's go ahead and cleanse that. Okay, so their horns are a weak point. If you hit one of their horns, they go down once. Let's go ahead and do this. Get out of the way. Yeah, even though I'm technically invincible while this is up, I still like to avoid them as much as possible because it makes your living weapon run out faster if you get hit. There we go. So that's the key we needed. I don't think there was anything important that I needed to go back down for. I mean, I'm not going to be exploring every nook and cranny. I'm going to get most of this stuff. I'm going to try to get all the Kodamas and things like that, but I don't think I'm going to bother getting every single item. It's really time consuming. I'll probably do most of the missions though. Not sure yet. So far I'm just enjoying the game, so I'm just going to play it as I feel like. Definitely going to try to play through the whole game though. Let's go ahead and pray here. Of course you can still access your items at the shrine, so you can still do stuff if you access your menu there. So I'm just going to go ahead and use 2 of those. Oops. I'm going to use the samurai to get 2 skill points. Okay. Let's go ahead and use those skill points. I want to get the living water man. There we go. I got 1 point left. So, what should I get with that? There's Flux. I don't know if I want Flux. There's Nioh Quick Draw. Nioh Quick Draw is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and see what else is there. Key Pulse Heaven. Okay, we'll get that, and then I'm going to save up 5 points to get the dodging in high stance. Dodging in high stance costs the most, but it's not too bad. Did I have any other skills? Yeah, I guess I have ninja skills. 10 against poison. I guess I could use 3 there, and then I guess this would actually be the most useful, but I'm not going to get any ninja points moving forward, really. Increase Sacred Water. I don't really use Sacred Water that often. I could maybe use it for Shuriken, or I could just use it for bombs. I think, yeah, Kayakudama. They only cost 2, and then you get a replenishable 3. Okay, so yeah, now I just gotta go to Ready Jutsu, apply and equip the Harokudama, or Kayakudama. And now I have 3 that gets refilled every time I visit the shrine. So that's actually really cool. Let's go ahead and level up. I got spirit up to where I need it. So I got 1 point. Do I want more health? Health is kind of nice, but this gives me more attack power. I think I'll just get heart for now. I'm really liking my sword. I think the sword is going to be my primary weapon going through this playthrough. But it looks like we reached the 20-minute mark. I think we're probably about halfway through this level. So I think that's about as good a place to stop as any. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I've been enjoying this game. If you have any comments, go ahead and leave those down below. I'll try to make sure I take a look at those. Otherwise, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and I'll see you in the next video.